Yo, yo. Here we go. The notifications. My hair is very neat and combed today. Just kidding. Not really. Let's see here. I got some killer memes today. But I'm gonna get you good. I'm gonna get somebody better though. That's all I know. That's all I know. We don't need them. Woo. Man, this is crazy. It's fucking war. Let's go. Yo, I don't give a fuck what they are. I'm gonna fucking get out of here. I swear you're gonna wish you get in again. I swear you're gonna wish you get in again. I curse you. You have no right to adjust that. I swear you're gonna wish you get in again. You have no right to adjust that. We don't need them. Purposes of isolation and quarantine in accordance with blah blah blah. Oh, go. That go. Rick Simpson oil. You don't have to have cancer to take it, retards. Although I might. Thanks to the Copenhagen. Fuckers took my tea. It's sticky though, man. That oil, Rick Simpson oil, is sticky. Icky sticky. I'm late, so nobody wants to show up, huh? Whatever, man. Fuck. Are you kidding me? The notifications don't seem to get out. Oh, excuse me. Man, I was gonna show a meme, but I gotta take a fucking whiz first. Man, I gotta go. The coffee's going right through me over there, you know. All right, let's see. Let's throw on a good intro song everybody loves. Let's go. Red bricks. Look what happened to the bricks. Red bricks. What happened? Red brick. Altered states. Oh man, all the notifications. Temperature dictates the matter. Altered what happened to the brick? Red brick. I mean, that's all that's left. Altered I see red brick. Melted buildings and floodwater. Wow, a lot of people in here today. Temperature dictates the matter. Altered states. What's up, Deborah? It's pretty easy to see what happened here now. Melted buildings and floodwater. Oh, melted buildings and floodwater. I mean, that's all that's left. All around here, all you see. melted buildings, flood water. All around, all you see is destruction. Yarvis. Yarvi. That's right. Just grabbing some coffee. How's it going, Deborah? Just hanging in there, chilling. Gonna do a few dabs right now, you know. I'm waiting all day to do dabs, and bam, I'm gonna fucking pound a few out. Not really. I hadn't waited on. I did a couple. Just kidding. Should have seen the look in your face. Of course I did dabs. Kind of, you know, pack it together, you know, make it nice and sturdy so it doesn't just fall right the fuck off. Anyway, I just want to. Hey, Robin. Staying in today. It's freezing. How are you doing? I'm all right. I'm doing fine. The sun's out, you know. This time of day, it's the best time of day. It's noon, and the sun's usually right direct overhead, but it's not right now because it's out further and it's electromagnetic circuit and track. But it's still the closest to me at that time because it's just going to go right by me and start cooling off again. But this time of day, it's always warmer. It's always the best time of day to be active when it's cold out to get shit done. Is right now. It's time to do it right now. Phoenix Side Crew. And the snow has melted, but there's still a lot. Not all of it, obviously. A shit ton of it over here by my camp. And again, I've been camping out for like years. I love camping out, and I've been camping out for years. I've been camping out for a long time. And, of course, it'd be nice if I had some land and infrastructure. Da-da-da. So I've been watching a couple of these Mount Everest movies, you know. I mean, I'm into the buildings and all this, the melted buildings. And so I'm watching all these different movies from 1997, 1998. All these fucking different expeditions and shit. And it's all melted buildings. Mount Everest, the tallest melted building left on Earth. Nepal, China. And when I looked at it, I'm like, that makes the most perfect fucking sense. When you look down at all the melted buildings that remained above the floodwater, even the retard Google cartoon bullshit, you can see how big that building was in China. And you could see how it melted down and over its side, the side of the building, man. You can see how it melted. It melted down. Anyway, when I show you, when I go over the memes, when we go over memes today, I'll also go over this Mount Everest shit. We're going to go actually look at it. We're actually going to go over it. I'm going to draw arrows. You're going to see me drawing arrows of a building, the tops of the buildings. Not arrows, but you can draw a line on the corner tops of all these buildings, even underwater. You can draw a line of the top of the building. These big building complexes that didn't quite melt, they're underwater. They're still there. But you can't go into the Grand Canyon or any other. Man, I saw this movie, disturbing movie the other day. I'm sure everybody's already heard about it. 127 hours with the dude. Poor guy, man. Golly. The guy falls down in between these rooms or buildings or whatever, right? And the moron gets his hand caught in a big, huge rock boulder on the way down. Oh, and he has to cut his own hand off. It's supposed to be a true story. It's crazy. They showed a picture of the dude after. Still hooked up 3 years later with no hand. Amazing. Good for him. But yeah, that was disturbing. God, this place is disturbing. Like, this dude had to cut his hand off. He was there stuck for 5 days. Unbelievable. This place is too much, man. It's a good thing it's a fucking hologram video game that we created to fuck around with, because damn, come on. Phoenix Psycho. And I'm watching these expeditions, and they're trying to fucking climb Mount Everest, right? So they need like oxygen and all this shit. And the one guy goes, "Oh yeah, dude, Mount Everest, it's 28,000 feet, cruising altitude of a 747, man." Like, you could be cruising along in a 747, right? At 28,000 feet, and boom, you run and hit Mount Everest. I mean, that's what, according to the movie. I don't know. But it is supposed to be one of the tallest, and it is and it is attached to the biggest building on the plane. Nepal, China, that building there is one of the biggest buildings on the plane, especially that didn't melt, as far as didn't melt all the way above the floodwater. It's melting down over itself over the side of a building. Epic rock curtain, like a landslide, huge rock curtain down over its side and shit. That's how much it melted. Imagine how tall these shits were before they got melted and shit. Imagine. Check out, Freaks. That's what I thought. Freaks, Netflix. Okay. I don't have Netflix. Once in a while I'll get it, but they suck. But shit, you'd be surprised how many cool free movies are on YouTube. Just free. Not cool, but whatever. So I was watching these fucking Mount Everest movies, I mean, I'm always trying to discover new shit, That's what I do. If you're into melted buildings, I'm the tip of the spear. You're going to watch me. I'm the one that discovered all this shit. So I'm like, Mount Everest, and they're using oxygen, right? They have to use oxygen. And they're still on a building. That's how it shows you how thin the atmosphere is above the earth for the retards. The atmosphere is so thin that a building sticks up above it. The atmosphere is so thin that a building sticks up above it, and you got to bring oxygen to go higher. 747 altitude, 28,000 feet. Cruising altitude of a 747. They have to bring their own oxygen because the atmosphere is that thin. Could it have been that thin if the buildings were much taller? No, obviously the place was much different, but we don't know. I'm not going to assume. I'm not going to go into belief like the retards. It's annoying. We just got to go with we don't know. Well, let's get more info. We don't know. I'll wait till I get more info. wait until I get more info instead of making a fucking retard out of myself, assuming, and then it was something totally different. How dumb is that, right? How many of us have done that before? Never assume you make an ass out of you and me. We'll check out the movie Freaks if maybe I can find it free on fucking YouTube. Okay, let's throw I gotta throw a couple tunes on before I go into my grand finale with the memes. My grand finale before I go over my memes. Meme master. Okay, let's see what we got here. It's amazing how nobody just wants to hang out anymore like we used to. Sure do. Wonder where they are. But look at this. Check it out. One of my favorite new videos. Merry Christmas to everybody. Indian Ocean floor. Oh, you mean the melted building top? What you think are natural rocks? Or not? Or not? All this right here that looks like natural stone and rocks. And rocks and mountains. What's red brick? What's red brick? All of this house was red brick. What's red brick? You can see a clear, distinct level of damage to the red brick here. You can see a distinct level of damage, and you see parts of the red brick that survived this event. Take the power away. Woo! Take the power away. Take the power away. Okay. Now I want you to look at this building. Take a look at it. Take a really good look at it. Contemplate on the building. Think for once. The red brick, namely the red brick. Rocks and rocks. That's the trick. That's the trick. I'm revealing the trick. Take the power away. It's fucking too hot. Warm up. Take the power away. Meltology. Ice cream melting. Meltology. Now we're talking my language. Okay. Notice where the rest of the red brick, what does it look like? It looks like blocks and rocks. But that's the trick. They were red bricks. That's the trick. I'm revealing you the trick. Take the power away. Then you got concrete flowing everywhere, being covered up by liquid melted building. And it hardens back up again when it cools off. Uh-oh. That's a great one. That sounds good there. Yeah, I used to try to make videos out of people's drone footage to show the melted building evidence and shit. And copyright. Fuck you, YouTube. I fucking curse you motherfuckers at YouTube. Every one of you and your entire fucking families to boot. Fuck you. I fucking curse these motherfuckers. Censoring us and shit. Golly, again, what's the biggest admission of guilt when you try to censor someone? You're hiding. You're automatically guilty. You're automatically guilty when you censor someone. You're automatically guilty of hiding. You're hiding something. The Tatarian flying donks. Again, in the old world, they weren't fucking Tatarians. They were just a bunch of old beings in the old world. So all that Tatarian shit, it's like, taking a shit, not wiping your ass. It's same with the mud flood shit. Same with the, let's see, what else we always come around and that we've discovered. But it's great. It means when I was at the Tatarian stage, in the mud flood stage, it was great because I was barking up the right tree. But then you got to keep researching and realize, wait a second. I'm getting a lot of really good questions here. Where'd all the mud come from? If it's a mud flood, where'd all the mud come from? So I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm going to have to put that in the back of my head there. And then I put it together. The buildings were being cooked into ash. And then when it rains, you get mud. So it looks like a mud flood, but you're like, where are the valid questions I used to get all the time when I was a mud flood tard? People would go, where'd all the mud come from, you fucking idiot? And I'm like, well, you kind of got me on that one, you fucker. So I thought about it. And because mud just doesn't start pouring, mud doesn't just come from everywhere. You see all these buildings flooded. And they're like, look, it's evidence of flooding. Yeah, it is. We have evidence of buildings getting so hot that they literally turned from a solid state, altered states, into a liquid state and began to flow. Because when things turn into a liquid, they begin to pull apart, separate, form viscous holes, flow. It becomes heavier than the air, it's going to move. If anything becomes heavier than the air and it's able to flow fluid, it's going to move and level itself out to the plane. Natural law, not my law. Well, I guess it is kind of, being that I did help create this place, and as did so do you. You just don't remember. We made this place. It's like we built a fucking roller coaster, and we're on the roller coaster, and one of you retards go, wait, who built this? We did, you dumb fuck. You must have just hit your head or something and went full retard. Who do you think built it? We're on the ride. We built the ride for us. Who do you think, morons? Forget it. But I have some great memes. So it's not a mud flood. The buildings got hot. They melted and flowed and flooded other buildings. When they cooled off, it was ash. When it rained, you get mud. Yeah, that shit about Everest is crazy, huh? And a lot of motherfuckers willingly killing themselves, you know? Okay? Okay? But you're not allowed to fucking smoke weed. You're allowed to smoke cigarettes and kill yourself, drink alcohol, you can kill fucking until you can eat until you're fatter than fucking you have a heart attack. But you can't be allowed to smoke a plant that heals cancer. Yeah, this ride was built by all of us. We're in our collective mind. Again, nothing is separate from us. We're all that is and ever will be. We've always been and always will be. We're, excuse me, everything. Again, imagine everything as spirit, and you're part of that spirit, right? Now, somewhere in this collective spirit, a space was opened up and created for us that we did that. So when you get the retards going, yeah, you wanted to come here and all that. Well, yeah, we made the place, you dumb fuck. Of course we wanted to come here, but we didn't want to get it. We didn't want it to get hijacked and get our fucking soul energy siphoned over and over again like retards. You fucking dumb fucks. You get these spiritual retards, man. Again, with the ascension and all this shit, and why haven't we ascended? And then you get the retards thinking everything's consciousness, when really consciousness is just a fake form of spirit, digitized. You know how you call it, holograph, turned into a hologram. It's only in the game, and they're like everything's consciousness. No, everything is spirit. You're getting confused listening to David Icke too much or some shit. And I'm kidding. I like David Icke. I don't listen to him every day because he says the same thing over and over again. There's nothing wrong with that, but it just gets boring for me. No, it's not a Carl Jung theory, you fucking retard. Okay? Some moron comes along and he thinks he's going to get credit for something. The collective mind created this place. Fucking Carl Jung, you fucking retards. Again, you have these the powers that shouldn't be counteracting everything, dude. It's like, wow, you really gotta every little thing you gotta try to damage control. Every little thing they gotta try to damage control. There's another example right there. It was Carl Jung theory. Fucking retards. That guy is a fucking retard. He didn't come up with anything. Like, it's like, oh, I came up with this. No, you didn't. You know how many fucking retards came up with that before you? Idiots think you came up with it. It's insane. Yeah, they're dead and gone and can't tell you about it, but we're in the same, it's the same spirit, same mind. And again, the heart and mind are two different sides of the same coin, where you really, the true intelligence and strength is the heart, where you really need to kind of line up the mind to the heart. Then you'll understand that, hey, look, why not recognize that we're all one big family here, one big spirit. Why not we treat each other like that and have a better world for everyone? But no, that's wrong. That would be horrible, evidently, for the parasites. Yeah, blah, 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 dude. You need to take a fucking chill pill. That's what you need to do. Collective. You're in our collective mind, which ultimately everything is spirit. We are everything. And yeah, we created a little fun space to experience separation, individuality. I don't know if he coined, whatever. He coined it. I was there. I heard him coin it. I know for a fact I was there. I heard it. Shut up with the hearsay. Man, all these belief tards out there. It's amazing. You wouldn't believe it. The fucking hearsay. Oh yeah, you'll have people. I have people come up to me and say things, and they'll swear it was the truth when it's total hearsay. It's just what somebody said. Like, I said something today on Facebook about, Hell, it's been 2 years and nobody's ever seen anyone die. You've never seen anyone die. There's no sense of urgency here to shut all the businesses down. Why are you freaking out and force everybody to prevent the toxins from getting out of your excretory organs, which are your lungs? Okay, so you have 2 years of no one ever dying, ever. Nobody's even seen a car accident. Nobody's even seen anyone die, right? Much less of the you know what, which doesn't exist, never isolated. So you have these retards for 2 years, never seen anyone die, right? Can you believe this? And then I have some retard comment on my group. Oh, what do you mean? Blah, 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 died of COVID. 14 of them in my Baptist church, for one. Baptist church? How are you in my group, for one, you fucking retard? Get out of here, you fucking religtard. Unbelievable. 14 of them died of COVID. How do you know? It doesn't even exist. Were you there? How do you know? Or are you just believing everything you hear, what the enemy puts out on the media? Vanguard, BlackRock, and State Street, pedophile, criminal, psychopaths. Or are you just obeying their minions, the compartmentalized minions that they believe it themselves, what they're saying on the news, these retards? That's how come they can sell it so well, because they're retarded too. Yeah, you can, I guess it's toxic if you make it toxic, but I have my friends from high school on there. I'm trying to wake up still. And I can't get them anywhere else. There's nowhere else they are. They're on stupid ass Fedbook. But again, it's all a bunch of crap. So you have this retard, fucking dumb fucking retard bitch comment on my fucking thing that you've never seen anyone die. And then she goes and regurgitates, 14 people died of COVID at my Baptist church. How do you know? They told you that. You believed it. You don't know anything, bitch. You're batshit. You believe anything they say on the news when it's all Vanguard, BlackRock, State Street, Mockingbird Media, CIA, admitted in open court in 1974 that they plant fake news to manipulate the behavior of the public. And you're a retard ass. What do you think they're doing now, retard? You're too dumb, bitch. You're too dumb. You don't know what they died of. Were you there? Do you know for a fact? Did you see him die yourself? When you hear shit on the TV, you're believing with no evidence. In fact, it's batshit the shit they say. And then you just believe it with no evidence, these retards. It's amazing that they don't even look at the mortality rates to see the figures, to show the bodies. Again, if there was a pandemic for 2 years, meaning people dying left and right, I would have seen one person die, right? The fact that none of us have seen anybody die, isn't that really not a pandemic at all? No one's died. Where's the sense of urgency? I've never seen anyone die. I should have seen 100 fucking retards fall over next to me and die, you assholes. In the public, walking around, shopping. People should have died right there, you fucking retards. Where are they dying? What is a synagogue hoax? I don't know, dude. What do you fucking care about Brian for? This ain't about Brian, you retards. This ain't about Brian. Don't come up here with other retards on my fucking channel. Give a fuck. Yeah, in the beginning, they showed some fake actors falling down in the street. One guy. And the whole fucking world freaked out. That's all they needed. That was all they needed as evidence, man. A fucking bad actor in China. China. Goes around, comes around. You don't want China coming around here. Social credit scoring. Talk about the opposite of freedom. What a bunch of retards. We live in a plane where nobody wants to be free. They don't understand freedom. They're so dumb. How is it that these retards in the public are this dumb? It didn't happen anywhere else in the entire world, according to the news and the TV and all this shit, man. Can you believe this? This is fucking ridiculous. In 2 years, where's the pandemic? Where's all the bodies? I should have seen hundreds of dead bodies. Where are the bodies? I want to see dead people. I want to see dead people. I want to see evidence. I'm not afraid of dying. There's no urgency. I haven't seen anyone die. I haven't seen anyone fucking cough with a runny nose. You fucking morons. Unbelievable. They're so dumb here. They're so fucking dumb. You just can't make it up. You can't make it up. They just believe everything they're told, these fucking morons. Talk about weak minds. Talk about no minds at all. I fucking can't believe these fucking retards, how dumb they are. Play another video before I do the the memes. Powers it shouldn't be. Are obsessed with controlling us. Powers it shouldn't be. Are obsessed with controlling us. Uh-oh, Mount Everest. There went out there. You missed it. Controlling us. And they feed off negative energy. I mean, they put it right in your face, man. I mean, holy motherfucker. They want you wearing a mask, all submissive. Like a slave. Like a slave? Like a slave? They've already mentally terraformed this place in their favor. They can eat negative emotions. So they can eat negative emotions and harvest them. Look, you can still see the edges of the bigger buildings. And the complex is underwater. There's entire building complexes underwater to the right of Australia. Are you shitting me? To the right of Australia, which is its east side, it's all melted buildings. It's all Atlantis. Australia's Atlantis. Gaga goo goo. And then down here at South America's Atlantis is down at the bottom. It's all there. We're being control freak. Okay? That's what's going on. Look, Mount Everest, Bangladesh, Nepal. Not too far from Bangladesh. Bangladesh. With controlling us. Look how the whole building melted over the side. The east side. Oh, you're from the east side. It melted all over the east side over there. Look at that. Look at that. It was so hot, there was a huge pool forming, like the desert of North Africa. There was another one forming right there on the building, right in the middle of Asia there. It was about to go full desert, full ash. It was about to go full North Africa building ash. If you go right there, wait, right here, whoops. Yeah, right here. Like right here, right under the N and under the G of buildings here. Right under the N and the G. It started to go liquid. A pool of liquid was getting so hot there, right? And it's nothing but ash and sand now, like North Africa. But that was going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, like North Africa. You can see it forming. That was cooking more shit to ash and liquid. See how it melted here? We can go over that shit with the, what do you call it? When I go over the memes and stuff. Hey, what's up, Murphy's Law? What is Murphy's Law? If things can go wrong, it will. Or wait. Towers to the motherfucking domes. Mm-hmm. I got to get a cup of coffee. So if you guys want to get a cup of coffee right now, I'm going to throw a song on. I'm going to re-up on the coffee. Puffin', passing to my Phoenix Side crew. Dang. Periodic death embedded in your brain. Strangulation. Death is. Oh. Ah. The pain. Ah. Ah. I made 96. Oh, I feel better now. Let me go catch up on the comments. How's everybody? The one is none, two is all. Is that what you're saying? If it can go wrong, it will. No. What's up, Hippocrates? Jewel Pop, I made 96. That's cool. Truth music song number. Again, I had about, what was it going on? It's over 4,000, but then the other one had 5,000. The other one had 10,600. And it gets less and less every time. It's like the more I get censored, the less people want to hear me. It's like they believe the censors. It's phenomenal. Wait, he got censored. Maybe I shouldn't listen to him. Gaga goo goo. Maybe they're right. It's like, I don't know. Or they're just censoring me better, which I don't know. Maybe they're probably, I don't know. Are they censoring me harder? It's already working. See how the censorship's already working? See? Truth music song number 20 is going to blow your socks off. Saw guitar and no synths. A bit punk meets funk type sound. It went together so smooth. It was meant to be 100%. It'll make you laugh too. Looking forward to it. Song number 20 here is song number 19. The shadow banning. They're cheaters, but you think people would really need to hear me though? No, evidently not. They can live without me, of course. That's great. We know this, but aren't we better together? Aren't we all better together? It's funny that you should say that. What's up, Facebook user? How you doing? I can't see your name because of fucking retard stream. I guess. I don't know. But yeah, they are trying to. They censor the shit out of me. Shadow ban, whatever you want to call it. These are some cheating motherfuckers, you know. I would love to fuck them up. I would love to fuck them up. Golly, it wouldn't even show the live stream at first. Yeah. It makes... What's fucked up is it makes my friends have to really fucking... What's up, Hammy? It makes my friends have to really search for me. Ridiculous. It's fucking war. Oh shit. And don't call me Pammy. I don't know if you ever seen The Office, but it's great. Her ex-boyfriend used to call her that prick. Fucking prick. Treat her like shit. I swear, you're gonna wish you get any. Who the fuck? Friday. If you're streaming. I hope so. What's today? Tuesdays? When was today? Tuesday. 2 for Tuesday! Friday, 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I don't know. But you can call me Pammy. I like Pammy. She says, cool. Definitely call me Pammy because that's what I want to be called. That's somebody who wants to be called Pammy, which is cool. Just don't call me Pam or Pamela, though. Now you're gonna get me pissed off. Oh, dude, I'm rolling hard. For purposes of isolation and quarantine in accordance with blah, blah, blah. Died at the age of who gives a fuck? God, I love that. Bangkok, Oriental City, but the city don't know what the city has got. It's the creme de la creme of the chest will have a show with everything but Yul Brynner. Chess. A band. Can you imagine that? There was a band called Chess, and they probably couldn't even play it. Yeah, that would be about right in this upside down world shit. Goo. How dare you lose focus of me? Nice. Don't forget my native American flute to add into the music. And the piano. Where's my piano at? Oh. No, you know what I do like is what you do when you put in that that musical. Yeah, that music. What'd you call it before? Damn it. Oh. Yeah, it's really cool when you put in those noises from the machine or from that machine. What'd you call it? From the fucking machine, the instrumental machine that does it. I can't find the goddamn comment. What would you call in that thing? Because that's cool. I like the sounds you get from that thing. Look who it is, Tommy. Tommy, you're a snake in the grass, aren't you, Tommy? Where'd you get those flowers? He comes up and gives her flowers. I love it. Hey, what's up? Much bravage. Don't forget the edge. Much bravage. Oh, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go into my memes here because y'all are going to love this shit. You're going to love this shit. This is the creme de la creme. It's the creme de la creme of the chest full of a show with everything but Yul Brynner. Several billion genetically modified human beings who will now require injected genome updates as frequently as you update your computer operating system. Not science fiction, just daily reality starting 2 years ago. If only there was a way to symbolize the end of free speech. Wonder how we could do that And how could we mock these retards? What is the best way to trick and mock these fucking retards we clearly hate? Here we go. Federer putting in a Fed call. Putting in a fucking Kill Gates call. Look at these fucking homos. Holy shit. What a bunch of pedophile motherfuckers. Look at Bill Gates. Goes to Epstein Island and rapes kids, but Nadal loves it. He's so stupid and dumb. Fuck you, Nadal. I can't wait till that booster kicks in. But Federer, man, I used to like you, bro. I don't know what's wrong with you hanging around with this fucking pedophile, bro. Your stock just took a fucking nosedive as far as I'm concerned. We're done. Used to like his ass. The people will believe what the media tells them they believe. An emergency doesn't last 2 years, but a war does. Don't worry about kids peeing in the pool. They have bathing suits on. How does that even work? Like a mask. Like a mask. Like a chain link fence trying to keep out a fucking mosquito, you morons. Okay, me and the homies about to intercept the food delivery to your grocery store after you ban us from entering. I don't need your permission to protect myself, defend my family, or stand my ground. You would like that type of enemy that backed down, though, wouldn't you, you pedophile coward fucks? Again, you have these fact checkers. Oh, we love the fact checkers so much. Fact checkers. When I saw this post on Facebook, the fact checkers were talking all kinds of shit. And the fact checker said, there's no evidence of this. Again, I guess actual video of them falling isn't evidence to them. Hey, that's how it is. Evidence isn't evidence to the blind if they don't want to see it. Do you understand? But the fact checkers. Elon Musk talking about going to Mars. James Franco acting as the firmament. Yeah, right. Yeah, he was actually in that movie 127 or whatever that was, playing the dude that cut his own arm off. I was actually surprised. He actually did a decent job. Okay, here we go. The fact that you think this is normal is not normal. What in the fuck is going on here? Look at this. They want you to think this is normal. Like you're just a fucking holographic vessel to be completely goddamn fucking controlled. Every aspect. Eventually, we're going to wake up in these bodies like the fucking Matrix. Oh, we already are. Honestly, fuck all your stupid laws and leave me alone. And again, what is the deal with honestly? Like, were you going to lie to me before? Every time I hear some retard say honestly before they talk, every time I'm like, wait a second, this motherfucker was lying and he's going to tell the truth. Everything else he said, it wasn't honest now? It wasn't? These retards, it's a thing. These retards can't shut up. They say the dumbest shit. He who dares not offend cannot be honest. Oh, yeah. Let me just enjoy this for a second here. Yeah. Hey, we all have dreams. We all have hopes. You know what I'm saying? We all can dream. Can't we have a dream? Aren't we allowed to dream? Why? Why can't we have a dream? Okay, that means it's working. That you're dead now. Now that you've died, it just means it's working. When you die, it's working. And it is. Yes. Fact checked. True. The difference between humans and animals, there's zero, except for the level of awareness, that the vessel can perceive. Animals would never allow the dumbest ones to leave the pack, even at that limited awareness, as far as mental intellect is concerned. Yeah, they would never let the weakest, most dumb fuck retard, lying piece of shit scumbag rule you. Things you don't have to justify. Turning down a drink, turning down sex. I agree. Turning down an injection. Absolutely anything. It's your body, your life. Leave everyone alone. And why? Like, what's wrong with these morons with the control? It's you having been here in a vessel is not good enough. You got to control everyone else too. Like, what is wrong with you? What's going on in that pea brain of yours? Nothing. Went to the moon 1969, 2022. Wow, that's a cool looking phone. Quite a difference. You can watch movies on this thing. Oh, but we can't go to the moon now. See, gaga goo goo. We live in a world where these retards think they went to the moon 6 times between 1969 and 1972, but they can't go back because they lost the technology. That's the world I live in, and they spray us too like crazy, and nobody gives a fuck. That's the kind of retard. These retards here, let me tell you something. We are in what is the freak show of a ride here. It's the freak show ride. No doubt. The shit show, freak show, whatever. Americans make up 5% of the world population, but consume 65% of the world's pharmaceutical drugs. Can you say hoax, tricked retards? Can you say tricked retards in America? Can you say corralled like sheep and cattle into a tiny corral? We take in more. No, not we, you fucking moron. They take in more drugs than the whole world combined. The retards here. 80 drug commercials every hour of the day. Wow. Wow. Big Pharma spends 19 times more on advertising and marketing than it does on actual research. Let that sink in. It's not cute. It's not safe. It's cruel. It's child abuse. The lungs are an excretory organ that the toxins are not to be rebreathed, you morons. How could you be so fucking dumb? How could you be this fucking dumb? A fucking dog shit off the ground would know better than to put a mask over its fucking excretory organs. You fucking idiot. Founded SpaceX in 2002. Still hasn't gone to fucking space, dumb fucks, because you can't. Good luck with that one, you fucking retards. Yeah, they went to the moon 6 times, but they can't do it now. The phone hasn't come along enough. We're gonna use the rotary phone still. You know what I mean? We're just gonna use the rotary phone still. We're too dumb and retarded. Yeah. Boy, they saw you coming a mile away. You say you have science and data to support your position. I say I have science and data to support my position. Let's just agree to live and let live then, right? Right? Live and let live. Just fuck off, leave me alone, right? No. But the problem is, however, it's that your position says everybody must obey you. And my position says everybody has a choice and I don't have a choice over you. You're saying that you have a choice over me and I must obey you and put something in my body from a habitual offender who has been caught bribing, suppressing adverse trial results, and criminal marketing behaviors. You want them to put something investigative and experimental in you when they have no liability. Like the absolute definition of gullible is trusting. You would never trust science if you had a fucking half a brain. You would question everything. Science, it's the whole essence of science is to question things, and you're like, trust things. You're mentally ill, you retards. I don't know how they do it. I don't accept health advice from people who think McDonald's is food. I agree completely. Absolutely. If you think McDonald's is food, you must be one dumb fuck. I don't take medical advice from doctors trained in Rockefeller medicine, indoctrinated and taught the reverse of the truth. Remember Upside Down World? And I refuse to risk my health with corporations who've been proven guilty of endangerment and or death from those who trusted them. And nothing says trust them like they're not held liable for their own product. Gullible. Are they gullible? No way. Vaccines are our only hope to defeat, you know what? I've already had 4. Your foster parents are dead. If you believe, and there you go again, that word believe, I don't believe anything ever. I either know or I don't know. I accept that I am in a position to probably never know, and from this angle or perspective, limited perspective in the hologram. Remember this, your staying sick is what keeps them in business. Why would somebody who makes money from you being sick want you to not be sick, you fucking retards? Why would you think they are coming in to rescue you? Like you need rescuing? Are you fucking really this batshit stupid? You fucking retards out there? I don't know how you're this dumb. I think this is a previous picture of him showing you it's a level playing field. The earth is flat. But then his name is No Vaccination. His name is No Vaccination. And his wife kind of revealed where they're at, I guess, mentally, because she said she liked that bitch that eats people or something. See, that's a fucked up mentality. That you're not awake when you say shit like that. And you can't be married to somebody who's awake, not awake. It doesn't work. So he's fucked. He's fucked out of my book. He's a fucking retard. If you don't have a problem with this, then you're a part of the problem. You got celebrities, and then you have athletes, and then there's your fucking brainwashed children to be indoctrinated for the next generation of retards to be completely in control of everything. These are the retards that are going to be in control at a certain age of all the retards when everybody gets too old and everybody's too young. These are the retards that are going to be forcing you to wear a mask soon enough. You bet your ass, or way worse. Florida science, baby. There you go, Florida science. Notice they're not trapping in excretory toxins from the excretory organ of the lungs. They lied about tobacco, cigarettes. There's commercial. They have 10,000 doctors, not 5 or 9,000. Fucking 10,000 doctors say that cigarettes is good for your throat. And then they said that the mercury was good for your teeth. And then the opiates, the aluminum, talcum, sweeteners, saturated fats, GMOs, raw milk, cholesterol, fluoride, glyphosate. But they're now telling the truth. Now they're telling the truth. After all the tricks, after asbestos trick, all the tricks over and over again, They care about you now, and they're telling the truth. That's the world we live in, man. They're fucking so dumb. They're so fucking dumb here. You can trick them over and over again with the same trick, and they don't get it. That's the world we live in. It's a fact that they're fucking dumb as fuck. You can use the same anywhere. You can use the same trick over and over again. Them are some dumb motherfuckers right there. Holy shit. Holy shit, man. Human trials will start this July on a microchip implant smaller than a pinhead. That'll hold your booster status and other information to enable a fast and easy way to access things like shops and events. Oh, they give a fuck. Oh, and of course, it's all powered by Microsoft technology, Bill Gates, who is, nothing more than a frontman actor. And you'll see what I mean here in a second. When people getting the, say they did their research, I remind them that they are the research. This is how dumb these motherfuckers are. I'm not even kidding. They're batshit dumb. It's not a booster. It's the fourth shot of a product that already failed 3 times. Failed to stop anything. Saying that, oh, it minimized anything when it actually increased it is lying, and that's all they do on TV is fucking lie. It's all Vanguard, BlackRock, and State Street. $38 million. 1970, 2021. A mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. For all the businesses who are planning to make customers show proof of that to enter, get a new sign, start buying your banners now, going out of business. Customers make it, not mandates. And again, check it out, folks. Look at this. What do you call this? What do you call... Wait, hold on. What do you call this right here? What do you call... What do you call all of this shit? Liquid melted, hot liquid melted red brick and concrete that was flowing, and it flooded the statue. More evidence of liquid melted building flood, flooding other buildings, other statues. And then when it cools off, if it's not completely, depending on the level of heat and how much it was cooked, depends on the carbon left in the melted red brick. But it's all building ash. It's essentially just all building ash. Sometimes it doesn't get cooked so much, but it was enough to flow. And look, there it is. Evidence. It's called evidence. With the expected snowfall, you are only permitted to have 3 snowmen in your yard, and they must have a mask. This fucking psychopathic pedophile is going to tell you what to do. A stranger. They were wrong about it being effective. Do you think they're wrong about it being safe? Everything they tell you is a lie. Stop believing everything you see on the news. It's Vanguard, BlackRock, State Street, psychopath pedophiles. Let this sink in. For the first time in human history, we can transmit a disease we don't have to those who are immunized against it. Gaga goo 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 gaga gaga goo goo gaga gaga goo goo. Documentary exposes how the FBI tried to destroy Martin Luther King with wiretaps, blackmail. Again, what more evidence do you need? The government killed this guy. And again, how do people buy into government, man? The government is the most evil killing machine in history. How do people buy it, man? I don't know. They kill beautiful men like this, and people still go for government, man. I don't get it how they're this dumb. I don't get it. If they were worried about the kids, they wouldn't be giving them needles. They would be executing pedophiles, which is everybody in government. I don't understand how anyone can look up at the sky and not ask, what the fuck is all this shit? And the annoying noise. Sorry, folks, need a vaccine passport. Our customers only like catching you-know-what from the fully you-know-what. Yeah, sorry. Scott, we only like catching them from the fully. Facebook's race-blind algorithm backfires in their face, finds 90% of hate speech is directed towards white people and men. Again, 2002 still hasn't been to space. Are you kidding me? 20 years and he hasn't been to space yet. Injuring children to make adults feel safe is a new low for the psychopathic public. If you have to hide the curriculum from the parents of your students, why are you sending your kids to the enemy in the first place? They don't, they're not even going to show you what they teach your kids, man. Like, how could you be so dumb to send your kids to the enemy? I don't know. The only thing mutating is their lies. Okay, here we go. Eleutheromania. I'm not sure how to say that. Eleutheromania, an intense and irresistible desire for freedom. Romania. Watching my friends and family support corrupt governments, knowing damn well they see my posts every day. Not really. This doesn't really pertain to me much, but I know a lot of people who do say this. Okay, just look at them, complete lunatics. Again, what isn't it all about your perspective, right, folks? From their perspective, blah blah blah. And then everything, and the parasites are just orchestrating it and laughing at how it's getting away with tricking all the retards. After he started hearing voices, Abe cut up his genitals and tried to murder his child. Nearly 4 billion people don't think this sounds crazy. When 51% of people think you should be sent to a concentration camp. That's democracy, folks. Three wolves and one sheep voting on what's for dinner. That's democracy. You would never want democracy. You want freedom. You want, if it's not the word freedom, the word, that's all you need. That's it. You want freedom. You want a freedom. New age people about every retrograde, full moon, or eclipse. This is going to be the one, guys. Old patterns are resurfacing. New energies be coming. We about to ascend hard this time. It's this belief shit again. Again, I like the new some of the I like the astrologists, but these new agers with the fucking only dwell on the good when you gotta address problems. How does that work? Okay, pretend problems don't exist. Here we go. Look at this. Here we have this most incredible building here. It's fantastic, right? What I see is red brick being covered by really nice concrete molds, but they're damaged and melted. And then, but then you have these retards with the horse-drawn buggies and donkeys and shit, and they're the ones that built that. Really? If it don't fit, you must have quit. Sorry. Okay, here we go. India is charging. I don't know if this is true or not, but India is charging Bill Gates with murder, and the sentence is death penalty. Google CN11222 blah 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 blah. That would be great if this fucker got the death penalty. That'd be fucking sweet. At first glance, I'd say you had an arrow through your head, but I'll run a COVID test to make sure. They're so dumb here. It's insane. Dad, is it wrong that I'm 14 and believe in the Easter Bunny? Son, I'm 43 and I still believe in what the media says. They still watch the news, these retards. Okay, 318 cardiac arrests and 178 deaths among jab professional athletes, the experts. Coincidence? That's not evidence. Again, if they refuse to see the evidence, even evidence isn't evidence to these fucking retards, man. They're fucking too dumb. It's okay. Relax. I'm a computer software designer. It's okay. I'm a computer software designer. Okay? Okay. He's an actor. This moron didn't design shit, okay? And then you think he is into any of the science of that right there? Nah, he ain't a scientist. He ain't a doctor. I thought about telling you COVID-19 joke, but there's 100% chance that you won't get it. What's the emergency? Someone is growing cannabis to cure their cancer. Oh, I wish I could just snap my finger like Thanos and kill all these fucking retard cops on the plane. Everyone. And psychopath. Imagine being the first athlete in history to be banned and deported for not taking drugs. Again, look what they're doing here. They're making an example of this guy. Look, they're pulling in all the stops here. They're pulling out all the fucking stops here. They're making an example. It's a psyop to make an example that you will submit and obey. And you'll watch all the rest of these fuckers just start dropping dead because they obey. And we've already seen that, haven't we? When you live a lie, you're only fooling yourself. You're not fooling anyone else that's watching you. We see your lie. You're very hard to control when you're healthy. You're very hard to manipulate when you're clear. You're very hard to influence when you're sovereign. Here we go. Look at this shit. A gold helmet from the old world. So they had gold. I mean, let me tell you, they were using gold like crazy. But look. Of course, it has to be mixed with something to be hard enough. But anyway, you'll see that now they're just making money out of everything here. Here we go from independent fact checkers. Fact check, no evidence. COVID-19 vaccines are linked to athletes collapsing or dying from myocarditis. See fact check. Routers, but by the way, Vanguard, BlackRock, State Street. And again, when you can show them hours of video of them falling over dying, that's still not evidence. Do you understand what I'm saying here? They don't understand when they see evidence. That's the problem. That's the problem. When you're in a world where they're too dumb to understand evidence when they see it, how do we have any chance of waking these retards up? I don't know. We got to try, though, obviously. When memes become reality, you're hiding unvaccinated people under your floorboards, aren't you? The search is on in Canada, for an anti-you-know-what dad who's accused of hiding his 7-year-old daughter to keep her from being you-know-what against you-know-what. Here we go. There we go. There's your present-day, modern-day Nazi Germany right there in Canada. In Australia, New Zealand, which is really just Australia, an Australian island. Another colony, the Crown, that have gone around claiming all the infrastructure. When you're trying to enjoy the Grand Canyon, but they're trying to fake the Mars landing. You just can't get a solid moment of solitude or meditation because of these fuckers always trying to fake the moon, the Mars landings. Actually, if you go to Devon Island, that's where they're really at. Devon Island, that's right. Okay. Here we go. You can clearly see what's left of what is top of a building ledge here. And then here you can see how it's melted about. They melted each other. All the buildings have melted. It's a mess. But you can still see the top ledge here. It's coming over here. Coming down. At the bottom all melted away here. You can see it's all wavy and melty there. But somehow you can still see a little bit of top Nepal, China here of Mount Everest. That mark there is Mount Everest. That's Mount Everest, the tallest building in melted building in the entire plane. And imagine how tall this shit was before it melted. Look at that. That's where Mount Everest is right there. Tallest place left on the plane. It's a melted building, 28,000 cruising altitude of a 747. But it's all melted. Imagine how tall these fuckers things were before they were melted. But then you can still see the top ledge of the building here. Oh my God, man. What is it with these retards? Get the fuck out of here, you fucking moron. God damn, I hate these retards. Fuck off, idiots. Oh my God, what God? What are you fucking two? Easter Bunny? NASA owns SpaceX now anyway. Well, we all know Elon's owned. Brevage. Yeah, I heard about that convoy. What do you say? Okay, when you show the irony in the memes, it's so plain to see how stupid it all is and fake, and makes you realize how dumb the public has become to think it's for their benefit and health. When yeah, it's amazing that these retards, a corporation, which what do you know about corporations, CEOs and mergers and acquisitions, and uh wiping out the middle mom and pop small businesses. That was the idea, to wipe out the middle class. And with the corporations and their corpses, and they're owned by, you want to help a small mom and pops profit so they can send their daughter to get ice skating lessons, or do you want to support a CEO get another beach house so he can cheat on his wife with at uh so that's corporations. So they think that a corporation that only makes money when they're sick and unhealthy, they're going to come to your rescue. I mean, I really have to ask that? I have to really ask this fucking question. That they think a corporation who only benefits if you're unhealthy, they want to come and save you and you believe it? Are you fucking retarded? Are you really that fucking retarded? Because it's going to be really fucking smack you right in the face when you wake up at 3 in the morning and you can't move. You're going to fucking, it's going to get really fucking real then, ain't it? That you fucking, we're so fucking naive that you think a corporation who only makes money if you're unhealthy and sick, they're gonna rescue you. They're gonna save you. You fucking retard. Fuck you, you fucking retard. You're too dumb. It's amazing. Yeah, it's crazy how big that melted building is. It's crazy how big that fucking Mount Everest melted building is. It's huge. It's enormous. These things are enormous. Nepal, China. Or wait, what was it? Yeah, Nepal. Mount Everest. It's insane how big these fucking melted buildings are. Okay, and it's just the ledge. It's just the very ledge of it melted over the side. You should see. You can see how it melted down and over itself. It's all there. Literally melted buildings. You can see the melting. Meltology. Yeah. Oh. 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 Go ahead. Grow. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I need a little sugar. See. Yeah, that building, man, Nepal, China, which the whole continent is really just melted buildings melted together, really. A bunch of buildings just melted together that remained above the floodwater. It's amazing. Yeah, they don't even draw a line of pedos sticking their kids with needles in their arms by pedos. The most fucked up thing I've ever witnessed in my life today. It's amazing. We live in a world where that's like that. Now, we already said we live in a world already. I already described how ridiculous it is. And then you have that as well. All right, let me go shut down this generator. The batteries should be charged enough. I got to save gas, and so I got to be pretty frugal because everything's tight all the time. It's always tight. So what do we got? All right, I'm going to show this cool song while I do that. Here we go. When the buildings cried. I'm going to get coffee too. Hug it. Buildings cried. When the buildings cried. Truth music. When the buildings cried. Truth hurts. Great multiplication occurred. Wiped out highly advanced civilization. That's cool. You can see how they melted. Meltology. Excuse me. Meltification. And I know these retards will never get it until I die, and I don't even think they'll get it then. They're too dumb, dude. I can show them evidence, and they still won't see it because it's not evidence to them. They're too dumb. I don't have any hope of these retards ever waking up. If they do, it's a huge bonus. I'll look at it like that. I'll be like, wow, what a huge bonus. That's great. Wow. Caught me off guard. Truth music. Great meltification occurred. This place had a meltdown. And in that event, many beings died. Animals got covered up in cement. They got covered up in liquid building. Buried. Covered up and cemented. Buried alive. Or dead, probably dead. Truth hurts. Truth music hurts. Truth hurts. When the buildings cried. Truth hurts. Truth music. Wow, I mean, look at all the evidence of the melting and flooding, and I mean, it is what it is. It's overwhelming. Amazingly overwhelming evidence. Hey, what's up, Venus Cupcake? I look like more of a professor with longer hair, Cole. Yeah, I'm going to let it grow this time a little bit longer like I used to. Yeah, fuck it. Just pisses you off because it's start growing hair out of your nostrils and ears like crazy, but not where you fucking need it the most. This fucking place is just like a fuck. It's a constant big fuck you. Have you ever been noticed that in this realm that like shit never goes right for anyone? Everything is one thing after another. It's always something going wrong. Even like in the you can even see it in the shows. It don't matter what show you're watching. It's like if it's Gold Rush or if it's another one, something's always fucking up, man, and going wrong. And in reality, it's like they get off on this shit, ruining their day, or I don't know how to put it. It's like this rain on your parade shit. It's crazy. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's amazing, these motherfuckers, man. I can't fucking believe it, man. Oh, man. Yeah, what was that one compilation video? That compilation video of all these retards dropping over and dying, man. It's fucking crazy evidence, but fact checkers, that's not evidence. Even though it is, it's not. Because I said so. I decide what the truth is for you. They're fucking retarded. Are they retarded here or what? Give me a fucking break. What the fuck? To grow the old hair out into the ponytail again, huh? Show Steven Seagal what's up. I'm kidding, okay. Haas Bender. Died at the age of who gives a fuck? Yes. Melt snow, melt, you motherfucker. a lot better than living in an ice box. Plus, you can't recognize the terrain. You don't even feel like you're at home. Fact checkers, I love you. Vanguard, BlackRock, State Street, the pedophile, criminal, psychopaths love you. They love you so much. They own everything, and they love you. They want to control you with what they own. Gaga Goo Goo, they love you so much. Gaga Goo Goo, they care about you. Gaga Goo Goo, a corporation who only makes money when you're sick, is going to save you. Gaga Goo Goo. Damn, you motherfuckers are dumb. You take the cake when it comes to fucking dumb fuckness. Damn, they're fucking dumb. I guess tricked and naive, huh? Maybe more gullible, trusting, naive, childlike awareness, childlike, like a child nursery for children. What? All right, I gotta play some fucking music. Oh, it's pretty good. I can't figure out which one I want to play out of this. Yeah, let's try that one. I'm gonna hear my guitar again. Let's see here. Sorry. Here we go. I don't know. Interesting. Share screen. Yeah, that'd be cool if I was on mainstream, but they would never let it. They're the enemy. Try to sneak on YouTube and they censor you. That's what I'm talking about. Right there. All right, right there. Don't stop. Get it. Okay. Once you take a natural rocks or not. All this right here. That you think your natural mountains and rocks. Was red brick. All of this house was red brick. Okay. You can see a clear, distinct level of damage to the red brick here. You can see a distinct level of damage to parts of the red brick that survived this event. Look at the building. Take a look at it. Just look at it. Notice that parts of the building have been left intact. The red brick, namely the red brick. But it was red brick. That's the trick. Take the power away. Take the power away. Take the power away. Tired of them having power over us. The most fucked up people out of all have power over us. That's pretty pathetic. Sad world. Sad world. Pathetic. Notice where the rest of the red brick, what does it look like? It looks like blocks and rocks. Stone. But it was red brick. That's the trick. I'm revealing you the trick. Take the power away. Take the power away. Checkers, fat checkers, they love us. They care so much about shaping your truth and reality. They care. They love you. They love you so much. That it's cray-cray. I wonder if this fucking piece of shit's gonna work or not. All right, let's see if you guys can see this shit. Man, these fucking people. What do you see? Just a bunch of fucking melted buildings. You can see how they melted. You can see how they flowed. You can see that this pool right here would have been a big ash desert, just like the North Africa, Saudi Arabia, and all that shit. Just a bunch of ash. Fine particles of ash left. Super hot, superheated liquid form, cooked to ash. What's forming over here in Asia? on top of this building over here in the middle right there. Mount Everest down here. The red pointer here is where Mount Everest is. The top of the building right there on the top ledge. Right there on the top edge right there. Tallest part on the plane. Tallest part on the plane. Right there. And it's been melted down to shit. Imagine how tall it was before. Imagine how tall it was before it melted. Look at this shit. This shit's like fucking... I mean, we've seen buildings where it did this to the wall. It's just a bunch of melted fucking buildings, and these retards are fucking too dumb to see it. Fuck it, right? What are you gonna do? You can completely see building complexes everywhere. Everywhere. Building complexes. Look. Look right here. This entire building complex here. And then look. Right here. Right here. Look at all these buildings. Look, it's Australia's Atlantis. Gaga goo goo. Look to the east side, right here, of all these building complexes underwater. You can still see the buildings, the top ledges of them, like this one. It's an entire building complex underwater right there. It's Australia's Atlantis. Gaga goo goo. Fucking retards. It's pretty obvious. Melted like ice cream, Meltology. Thanks, Robin. I think I'm going to call it quits right now. So I'll see you guys back tomorrow here. Appreciate everything. You know, come back tomorrow for another lecture, hangout at noon. We'll be just chilling, you know. And stay free. Don't stay safe. Because you didn't come here to be safe. You came here to live. That's fucking retarded. That mentality is just all wrong. You know? I love you guys too. Appreciate it. Love you, Robin. You like Phoenix Side Crew. I don't know what happened to Dana today. Hope you're doing well, Dana. And take care, Deborah, everybody. See you guys tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Please like, share, and subscribe. Much love. Love you all. Be back tomorrow. Be there or beware.